Since 1985, London Ribfest has transformed Victoria Park into a smoky shrine to barbecue. What began as a fundraiser for the Boys and Girls Club grew into one of Canada's largest rib fests, now drawing over 200,000 visitors each civic holiday weekend. This year marks the 40th anniversary, and it's not just ribs, it's a full-on celebration. Local vendors line the park with everything from handmade crafts to gourmet lemonade. The beer gardens are flowing and the music's loud, and the air is thick with hickory and heat. We start with the sellers, the non-ribbers, the artisans, the snack stands, the festival regulars. Then we move to the alcohol vendors, pouring cold brews and cocktails under the summer sun. It's a lot, and we haven't even seen the ribbers yet. But behind the scenes, something serious was cooking. This year, Big Dave and his wife Lou weren't just tasting. They were judging, and they brought a hidden camera. The judging panel included local politicians and community leaders, like Steve Hillier, the elected city councilor for Ward 14, and brother Doug Hillier, owner of Family Shows Canada and the force behind Ribfest. No fanfare, no press, just clipboards, score sheets, and a quiet lens capturing every bite. Let's head to the judge's instructions.
London, or at least Ontario, no Americans in the crowd. No Americans. Amazing. Okay, so everybody is going to have a very important task today.
This guy. He might have dual citizenship.
Can everybody add? Perfect. All right. Show of hands. Anyone cannot add and needs help adding. All right. We've got you in the back. We got you covered. The reason I say that's important is because we need to make sure Nick Paparella gets these votes tallied well before 5 o'clock when he's on stage. It's about 1:30 now. We're going to get started in a few minutes. Everybody's going to get a pen and a clipboard, and we are at random going through all 10 vendors today. So you're going to take a few minutes at each booth. They're going to get a bit of a heads up, and then we're going to show up at each booth. You're going to get a rib. You're going to be looking at the rig itself. You're going to be judging them on their wisdom when they come out and tell you about the sauce and the history and the preparation. You'll judge them on the showmanship of the actual employees when they ring the bell and yell and scream and act crazy. So best ribs, best sauce, showmanship, and people's choice are the awards that are going to be given out today on stage. All of these votes are going to count toward all of those awards. You guys have very important tasks today. Who's ready for this? Say hell yeah! Woo! Come on and get your clipboards and your pens, folks. Clipboards and pens. Here you go.
I just need a pen. I got a clipboard, bro.
If you got a lanyard, you get a clipboard and a pen. No pen for you? Well, let me get you a pen.
In the heart of Guelph, two pig rigs rumble to life. Silver Bullet BBQ rolls into London Ribfest with bold Texas fire and Ontario pride. With 15 years in the game, they don't just cook ribs, they command them. Their dry rub is a secret weapon. Their sauce, a smoky masterpiece. Today, it's not just about barbecue. It's about legacy. Big Dave leans in. Lou scribbles notes. Silver Bullet's ribs hit the table with sticky glaze and swagger. The flavor runs deep. The bark is pure magic. Every bite dares the judges to make a call. Silver Bullet BBQ. Ribfest royalty in the making.
She's got one. I'm
I came over to tell you how much I love your hat.
Really?
Yes, it's awesome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks. Here we go, first place, Silver Bullet. Let's give it a try. It's not what I would call fall off the bone, but I think it should have a little pull to it anyways. Sauce is great, seasoning's perfect. It's excellent.
Boss Hog BBQ came in loud, proud, and dripping with sauce. This crew's been slinging ribs across Canada for years, and their setup at London Ribfest 2025 was all business, smoke, steel, and swagger. Their ribs? Thick-cut heavy bark, and a glaze that glistens like a trophy. The judges leaned in. Big Dave took a bite. Lou raised an eyebrow. Dave turns off the camera. Never let Dave operate equipment. Brickyard BBQ brings the heat with deep roots and bold flavor. Born in Boston Beach, Jamaica, their pit-style cooking blends Caribbean soul with southern smoke. At Ribfest 2025, they showed up with swagger, sauce, and a whole lot of heart. Their ribs, double smoked, glazed to perfection, and kissed with island spice. Big Dave took a bite. Lou nodded slowly. The judges didn't just taste, they felt it. Brickyard BBQ isn't just cooking, they're telling a story. And this chapter, it's unforgettable.
I won't take your hand.
Got the ribs going on?
Absolutely.
Gonzalez BBQ is London's hometown favorite. At Ribfest 2025, they brought the smoke, the spice, and the soul of Latin street food straight to the pit. Their ribs, legendary. Brisket, smoked low and slow with a rub that's been in the family for generations. The crowd lined up, the judges leaned in, and Gonzalez BBQ delivered again. But they're not just winning trophies, they're changing the game. Now introducing Boil in the Bag BBQ. Same award-winning flavor, ready in minutes. Just boil, open, and feast. Gonzalez BBQ. From the pit to your plate, anytime, anywhere.
Right now, it's getting paid. It costs money. So right here, that's how the rib goes. How do you do it? Boil water, put it in. That's it. So this is London product, made in London, made in Ontario, and inspected by Federal Inspector Facility. That's why I need to win. Because 25, even they're here. Big Dave over here. Even though publicity costs a lot of money, I don't have it. I barely made it to 2 boxes. We still need beer beef, butter chicken, enchilada sauce. And that's why I am here and I'm asking you guys. What you guys see here is good. It's a good quality product because I'm not only a robot for life, I'm a chef and I love what I do. Come on, people, put that music back on! Make some noise! Hey, River! Make some noise! Give me music!
Looks like the big man got thirsty. I guess it's a beverage before the next team.
Big guy, what's going on?
What are you doing? You want to start drinking?
I need something to drink, man.
All right, what do you want?
I don't know. What should I drink?
What do you like? What do you like drinking?
Are you making a Caesar?
Yeah, you have?
I'll have one of them. What's that?
You have garlic dill infused vodka. So
Okay.
It's kind of like a dill pickle Caesar.
Perfect.
If you want to try that.
Yeah, what do I owe you, brother?
What do you owe me?
yeah.
4 tokens you have, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll make it for you. Nice and good too. Nice and
you're a
strong.
good man.
And you're
We're buddies from way back. Yeah,
all the way back from yesterday, man.
that's right.
Exactly.
All right. Oh, I didn't give you a duck yesterday.
Can you give me a duck? You have these ducks?
You need a Big Dave duck.
This is awesome. You have your own merch too?
Hey, shirts too, brother.
Since 2019.
Thanks, bro.
Texas Jack Smokehouse rolled into London Ribfest 2025 with quiet confidence and a pit crew that runs like clockwork. Based out of Bradford, Ontario, they spent years perfecting their ribs, slow smoked over hardwood, crusted with bark, and glazed with a bold Texas-style finish. No gimmicks, just smoke, skill, and serious flavor. Their booth, all business. The team, focus. Every rack gets the same care. Rub, smoke, and slice of precision. The crowd lined up. The judges leaned in. Texas Jacks didn't come to play. They came to prove something. Fat Boys BBQ came to Ribfest with one goal: domination. No gimmicks, no distractions. Just a seasoned crew, a serious rig, and a reputation built on smoke and consistency. Their prep started early. Racks trimmed, rubs layered, pits fired. Every move was deliberate. They worked fast, but nothing felt rushed. The glaze went on smooth. The ribs came off clean. Their booth had a steady flow of customers, drawn by the aroma and the promise of something better than average. Judges made their rounds. Fat Boy didn't pitch or perform, They just served. No chatter, no hype, just ribs that spoke for themselves. They competed across Ontario, and it shows. London Ribfest was another stop on a long road of hard-earned respect. Fat Boy BBQ didn't come to play. They came to
Well then, George Gonzalez should be pretty good down there. He's drinking himself a sauce.
You know what? He's just getting it. He's marinating in it.
He is, isn't he? He smells good.
This young lady grew up in the industry.
I did, yeah. I've been here. I think when I have a picture beside this tree with my dad, and I was 6.
No kidding.
Yeah, so we've been here for. I'm a lot older than that now. I'm a little bit older, but.
Well, excellent. You did an excellent job.
Oak 87 BBQ made sure you knew they were at London Ribfest 2025. Big banners, bold branding, and speakers that kept the vibe alive from morning to night. Their setup was loud, the best way, but behind the volume was a crew that knew exactly what they were doing. Ribs were trimmed tight, rubbed deep, and smoked low. Their glaze had bite, but never overpowered. Oak 87's pit team moved fast, with a rhythm that came from experience, not ego. They worked the Ontario circuit, and it shows. At Ribfest, their booth drew steady traffic. The music pulled people in, but the ribs kept them there. Judges stopped by, plates were served, and Oak 87 didn't miss a beat. They brought the energy, they brought the flavor, and they made sure nobody forgot the name. Oak 87 BBQ.
That one's good.
Crazy Canuck smokers brought the chaos, but backed it up with ribs. Their booth was loud, their crew was louder, and the smokers never cooled down. Music blasted, flags waved, and the energy never dipped. But behind the spectacle was a team that knew exactly what mattered. Ribs came out with a deep bark, clean bite, and smoke that lingered, trimmed tight and stacked with confidence. They didn't pitch to the judges. They played it. Dave and Lou didn't flinch. They're here for ribs, and Crazy Canuck delivered. No gimmicks on the tray. Just meat, heat, and a team that knows how to work a pit. Crazy Canuck smokers didn't just bring the party. They brought the product.
That might be one of the most fall off the bone ones yet.
Bone left mine before he even got it out of the
Jack the
container.
Ripper doesn't ease into Ribfest. They hit the ground smoking. Their booth stands tall, bold signage, sharp branding, and a crew that moves with purpose. They've worked the Ontario circuit for years, and it shows in every rack they serve. Ribs come out trimmed clean, smoked deep, and stacked like they mean business. Their style leans classic, bold rub, balanced glaze, and a finish that doesn't need explaining. Jack the Ripper doesn't chase attention. They earn it. Their smokers run steady. Their team stays tight, and their ribs speak louder than any banner. Dave and Lou made their rounds. Jack didn't pitch. They played it. No sides, no extras, just competition sauced ribs, ready for judgment. This is the second last stop. Only Bubaloo remains. Jack the Ribber made sure their presence was felt. They didn't blend in. They stood out. Last but not least, Bubaloo, the final stop, the last rack. They come from the U.S., bringing 3 generations of barbecue tradition to the road. Their booth hits you with southern charm and a name that's hard to forget. They don't rush. They don't shout. They just smoke. Bubaloo's ribs come out with a deep bark, a sticky glaze, and a tenderness that doesn't beg for attention.
Bark on yours there.
Oh, yeah.
Let's head on over to the tent and find out who the winners are.
And there you go. You saw him screaming like that at 6 o'clock news there because he was out yelling and screaming on the 6 o'clock. All right, a big round of applause for Gonzalez. Okay, the trophy for the best sauce at the 2025 London Ribfest goes to Texas Jacks. A big round of applause for Texas Jacks. Texas!
Yeah, baby.
All right, People's Choice. People's Choice. Here we go.
The People's Choice Award for 2025 goes to, one more time, Gonzalez! All right, we're up to the final two, the two main awards. Second place overall for the London 2025 Ribfest. A big round of applause for last year's winners, Fat Boys. Second place, Fat Boys. A big round of applause for Ricky. And John, Ricky and John. Better half there. Well, I don't know. I don't know if George wants me saying that. But there you go. Big round of applause for Ricky and John. And finally, first place, London Ribfest 2025 award goes to Texas Jack. Again, a big round of applause for all our winners. Come on, let's get all the winners. Let's get all the ribbons up here for a big photo. Come on. Come on, London, let's go for it.